got one of the popsicles. It's melted though. I should drink that. Nah, you never know.
All right, y'all. It's like 12:30 a.m., right? And I'm going to say this before I go in the gym, right? The last thing I need, I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm just saying it from my perspective and the way I see things and the way things have been going for me for the amount of time that I've been going to the gym. The last thing I need in the gym is a workout partner or anybody outside motivation. I don't look for outside motivation, man. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but to me, I feel like most people who have fell off, they fell off because they used to go to the gym. And then, how many times you heard this? This sounds familiar for a lot of people. It might be hitting home. I don't know. You know, this is just the way I see it. A lot of people say, oh, I don't work out no more because I had a workout partner and we was doing real good and they moved out of town or they stopped working out and then I had nobody to go with. Like, come on, man. I always say, even if you believe in workout partners ain't for me. All right. I don't care who it is. Everybody different though. All right. If it's for you, it's for you. But at the same time, I tell people, when you're working out with your workout partner, when it's your time to do your set, do your set. Do your set. You got to be alone even when you with a partner. You see what I'm saying? When it's your time to approach that bar and lift it, it's like you in the bar is like a date, like a prom or something like that. It's you in the bar. The room is full of people. But in that moment, it needs to be you and your dance partner. You on the floor full of other people dancing or whatever. It's you and your partner. That's it. It's you versus you. You versus the bar. And when you see somebody working out, let them. Lift and let lift, man. I'm just saying, man. Most people don't, and they get offended. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't understand it. They won't understand it. You don't approach somebody when they're lifting X amount of pounds either. You can get that person injured. And also, you can make them fail their lift, all right? And they drove to the gym with aspirations that, yes, it matters, all right? To you, if it don't matter, if you're not really into this and it don't matter, then that's cool too. It doesn't have to matter, all right? But, you know, understand this, man. Everybody ain't in the gym. If y'all didn't come together, especially, everybody ain't in the gym to socialize. Everybody ain't in the gym to buddy and kiki and all that. And it's not disrespectful. I feel like it's the other way around. If you come up to somebody while they going hard, you disrespecting them. You taking them out of their zone. You taking them out of what they came there for. But the person that's coming up to people, they got their right to the gym because they paid their member. The person that's working out paid their membership too. They both got the right to be there. They just don't have the right to each other. You know what I'm saying? They don't owe you their time, all right? They don't. If they give you some of their time and y'all mutual about it, nothing's wrong with that. But to get results, regardless of how you slice it, you got to put the work in, all right? A lot of people say, working out and fitness is all about 80% of it is your diet. I never believe that. I don't believe that at all. Because the way people be saying that, that's why people go to the gym and they don't barely do nothing. They don't do nothing. So what are my goals for today? I might deadlift, bench press on the dumbbells. My goal for bench press on the dumbbells is not that heavy for me. I'm cutting, my calories are low, and I'm kind of untrained on benching. Since I've been doing my bench press flat challenge and all that, barbell flat bench press challenge, I have reasons that, it's not explaining this. I mean, they say complaining, it's explaining. All right. You don't just go hard. When you feel untrained, don't go hard. You're going to get injured, especially while you're cutting and you almost lean. Especially if you actually lean, is like when you get shredded, right? And understand this too, if you're a beginner, a lot of things I'm saying you might not understand or you might not agree with. Always give room for extra knowledge, all right? Never come into this game or any other game as a know-it-all. When you become no disrespect, when you become a know-it-all, this is one of the biggest mistakes I see people making in their fitness journey or financial journey or any journey that I've seen. Even myself, I have to tell myself these things, all right? Some of these videos are like notes to self, really. Never come into the game thinking that you know everything, because when you think you know everything, you won't listen and you won't learn nothing, all right? If you already know and you ask a question and then that person give you an answer that you don't think is the answer, you go, yeah, you know it. It don't matter how much that person has results in this and that and third. All right, part of this isn't just going hard, it's also avoiding injury and be able to recover and progressively overload, all right? So I've started over on a lot of lifts and you know what I'm saying, and I had to rebuild. That's part of it. All right, so my goal if I deadlift is to at least deadlift 500 pounds, raw, natural, no gloves, no belt, no nothing, make it harder on myself, you know what I'm saying? Working on, you know, how to grip, everything. So it's all practice, all performance, all right? I'm probably gonna do full body because I might take off tomorrow. So if I do squat, it's close to 300. It's possibly my squat is my weakest lift. I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there. I could bench more than I can squat right now, but my squat has hella potential. I just gotta quit losing my potential, all right, by not squatting. All right, it's all about frequency, and also I squat all the way to depth, so I squat all the way deep. So a lot of people that can squat twice as much as me, if it's not deep, then you didn't really squat more than me, bro. All right, so you know I'm just throwing it out there because a lot of people be doing that, and I don't understand it. All right, understand that you don't understand. That's how you're gonna better yourself and learn more. Right, so if I bench press on the dumbbells, I'm just going by what I did last time. Last time I did 75s, and I'm gonna do 80s, and I think I did incline, so I don't know. 10 pounds up every time. So 85s this time, 95s next time. Not as heavy as I can go, just good reps, making sure the form is clean, making sure that it's a full rep, making sure that I'm actually using the muscles that, you know, supposed to be used. That's what I'm doing, all right? So basically focusing, not just getting the weight from point A to point B. That's how you injure yourself, and that's how you get stuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how you injure yourself, and that's how you get stuck at a certain weight. You know what I'm saying? People, I can't lift more than this because you're not leaving any room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to recover because you went harder than last time. Like you can't. It don't work like that for us naturals, all right? You hear roided up guys saying this and that and the third on the internet. Bro, you got to understand that we are different than them, man. So, man, yeah. I'm about to go in there, though.